YouTube. Just gonna get into it. So I just want to show the rest of the shoes. Finally all came in. Let me just get it out of the way because I'm gonna wear them per usual, and I'm hungry. I just cooked, and I wanted to jump right into this, so I'm gonna knock this out as quick as I can. Let's get right into it. First shoe. I'm trying to get these for years. Last time I had a pair of these maybe was 2012, I believe. I always wanted this colorway. I actually got hats to match it. You see the hat? That's why I can't wait to do the hat collection and the jewelry collection, because I have tons and tons of hats that I never showed. This is the OG colorway. I don't know, Nike, they so weird with how they release shoes. They literally released this colorway maybe 2-3 years ago, and they sold out, and they was reselling for tons of money, like $300-400. They did the same thing with the Barclays, which is weird. They just released them, and I told y'all they was going for like $300-400. I had to get the older pair, which was in good condition, and then literally they re-released them again last year, and now they're sitting and they're on sale, which is weird. Same thing happened with this. They re-released them again this year, maybe a couple months ago, and they're going for nothing. They're sitting on sale. I actually got these way below retail because my friend, he actually used to work at a sneaker store, so he gets discounts at that store now. So I think I got these for like $70. But these are the Griffey Max ones, the OG colorway, freshwater, I believe. I always get this confused with the all black colorway when all this is this color, this teal color, or yeah, I think those are emeralds. But yeah, I always wanted these. I actually have a hat. I'm trying to get some Seattle Mariners just shorts, which is damn near impossible to find, at least the ones I want. And I'm debating if I want to just do a jersey. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I have 3 shoes over here that are unboxed. They just came as is, and 3 unboxed, and they've been sitting here for like 2 weeks, and I don't know what's in them no more. I don't know which one is which, should I say. I haven't done an unboxing. Whew. It's been a long time. I have no clue what these are. It's a Nike box. I think these are Dion's, because I did. Yeah, these definitely are Dion's. Yeah, they got this thing kind of tight. Yep, size 10. These, I had these. This is a full circle moment. I had these when I first started this channel, which was like 10 plus years ago, which is it's still crazy. It boggles me. I think I started this channel like 2011. Nah, it was 2010. Jeez, because that's when the Cool Grays came out. But I had this shoe, and when I did my master sale to get my car, I never went back and got them. I always procrastinated. I was gonna get them, and per usual, Nike ended up re-releasing them again, and now they go for nothing. I think I got these for $80 shit. These are the Diamond Turf 2 Dion, and these are the ones everybody wanted, because the ones I think they came out around Easter in 2010 or 11, whatever. I believe Dion didn't have a deal with Nike at the time. He wasn't fooling with them, because I seen an interview where he wanted to be like Jordan, he said, and they wasn't having that. So he ended up coaching for Colorado College, and his buzz was so big they ended up inking a deal again, brought all his shoes back. The beauty about this one, the OG one I had, the other version I had wasn't OG. As you can see, the tongue says 21 with the Nike signs around it. In the back, got the Nike in gold. Now, the one I had, I believe the Nike was in white. And I ain't gonna lie, I do like the sign that was on the original. I keep saying it, the OG retro. It had like the baseball with the football goal post, and because he played both sports. But I mean, I guess this is nice. I mean, overall, I like the shoe, so that didn't really matter. Now, these ones, I'm not too sure. I think I'm gonna go with the bigger box, because I think I know what these is. I think I'm wrong. Yeah, man. I do these ones last. Because I got a little story with it. Y'all know I talk a lot. I didn't think these would come in this little box. When y'all see, you'll see what I'm talking about. Using my little kitchen knife because my wife took my goddamn iridescent knife, so now I'm on the hunt, actually trying to look for another one, which actually is kind of hard to find. Now, when you see this, you should know exactly what this shoe is. I'll show you the box. I literally been hunting for this shoe for years. This is not the exact type of shoe. It's converted, I guess you can say. I actually wanted these several years ago, and I just thought it's a Reebok. I didn't think nobody would want it, nobody would worry about it. But when I tell you that shoe, every time it releases, it sells out, and it resells for $300 to $400, and they so hard to find. They must not make a lot of pairs, and this, and maybe a couple Irisons are like they always sell out, and for some reason this main one right here, this colorway, always costs so damn much. I believe this gotta be an overseas version, because it's literally it has I'm gonna show you, it has every other country on here but America, and don't even got the American size on here. I pray to God this is the right size. So anybody know that, please let me know, because I believe I ordered a 10 or a 10. Yeah, I ordered a 10. And I don't know. That's why this shit took forever to come. This was holding up the video because I believe these came from overseas. But these are the pricing already. The Shaqnosis for the low top version. It's never been in a low before. These are so good. I like these better than the low, which is crazy. My cousin always said I'm insane because he like everything OG. Sometimes it doesn't hurt to alter something from OG form, and it actually may look better. Maybe they've released these, like when the OGs came out in the low top form. These might have went too. This is the best I'm going to get anyway from the high top, because the high tops, unless they released them, I told you I got the white and pink ones that was modeled after a WNBA player, but they released this colorway again, but it was altered. Like this was blue, like the Orlando Magic blue, and it had the vintage look on the whole thing. I was just gonna get it because I want the colorway that bad, but I did not like the vintage look because it really looked like it wasn't completely black. It was like a dried out black, so I didn't like it. But I figured it wouldn't sell out. It sold out within 2 hours, and they go for $250 to $300. I'm not paying it. So and these are light. I thought these would be heavy. These look good to me. I don't know why nobody don't like them, but clearly somebody liked them because they sold out, and I missed the release. Again, I told you I missed the release by like 20 minutes. They only had, the biggest size they had was like 8, which I cannot fit. So, I mean, they're not reselling for much. They're reselling for like maybe between 160 to 200. My problem was I'm getting them off StockX, and StockX, even GOAT, like once you add the fees, the shipping, all this other crap, you're looking at an extra $50, which I did not want to pay. Somebody finally bid. I think I paid $140 altogether. It was like 160 something, 170. And I'm really kind of pissed because I had another shoe coming, the SC Trainer Bo Jackson's Atlanta, the burgundy version. I actually hit on Champs. I got a 9.5. I missed the 10.5 by 10 minutes. I was driving. I'm not killing myself for a pair of sneakers. But order went through, whatever. Literally then 2 days later, they told me my order was canceled because they oversold it or whatever. So now I got to pay resale, which ain't much, but I'd rather pay $140 than pay that. Now, I'm getting to this last shoe. Well, it's not the last shoe. It's the last box shoe. I wanted to get into this one last because this is kind of funny to me. I end up getting something else, so I'm not even keeping these no more. But these were, I believe that's what it means right there. Nike started this new program called it's like basically pre-order in a sense. Made to order pack, made to order pairs. Basically, you reserve your pair 2 months early. I guess they was like a beta test. They was trying it out to see how it go. And this was the first shoe they tried it with. And I was going to get it. I think it was 240, 250. But I didn't know if I would still want the shoe by the time it releases. So once it released and I seen videos, I said they actually look good. And I'm glad I didn't reserve them because they're going for below retail, which was 240. And I think I got these for like 140 or something like that. But in the midst of them coming, like waiting for them to get in, I actually got the other colorway that I really wanted. So these are good as sold. So I do want to look at it. And it got this special box. Damn, I can barely see it. They're the GT Futures. I'm sorry, I don't know if y'all see my pants, but these are some pants my wife bought me. Some Chucky Doll pants. You know, I love wear. But this was modeled after some campaign back in the 90s. It was an actual guy, like a superhero, the Nike Man or whatever, and it kind of looked like a silver Iron Man in a sense. So this is what this colorway is modeled after. I wonder if the shoe is modeled after that. Wow. I think this whole entire shoe is reflective. I don't know how it's picking up on the camera. I have like lights, this light, that light, this light, ring light on. And the bottom actually has the face of the Nike Man. And this is the one thing I do love about this shoe is that the bottom is translucent. Every GT Future I've seen that released, they all have like a black bottom. Like I don't like that. Like Wale, he's the first one that wore them. He premiered them. I believe he had the what is the name? The copper pair, I believe, and it had like the translucent blue clear bottom. But when they released with a black bottom. And honestly, I never thought something like that would throw me off. That's the main thing that threw me off from not getting a lot of these colorways. Because the colorways are cool. I would love for them to treat this like a Foamposite and put a lot of the Foamposite colorways on here, like the Galaxy, the Royal Blues. They started with a couple of them. Like, if they do a mirror foam or a mirror foam Chromeposite colorway on this, I'm copping without a question. Now, the one thing I did look at was I watched a lot of reviews of this for people who actually wore the shoe. They all say go up a half size bigger because the shoe is narrow as hell. Like the way it's like shaped, they said it hurts after a while if you have wear your actual size. Plus, they said like it's a whole booty in here. Like it really is like it feel like this is just a shell and the shoe is inside. It actually got a dust bag with it. Yeah, it says GT Future on it. Yeah, but these are good as sold because when you see the next shoe, well, there it is reflected. God damn. Whoa, buddy. And I don't like this material. It looks like it's like a matte cloth material. It's not actually that. It just looks like that. I guess it's the way it's painted or something. But maybe I'll leave this right here. The next shoe is the reason why I'm getting rid of these. Now, I've been on the GT Futures because I actually like the shoe. I think my daughter's about to come downstairs. I want to see. She's not gonna come on the camera. She does. But it's a nice shoe. I like. It kind of reminds me of the Foamposite. I'm not a fan of Foamposite at all. But this colorway I wanted so bad. It only released on All-Star Weekend, so you probably know what I'm talking about. And I don't know, they didn't release it nationwide. They only released it wherever, I think it was Atlanta where the All-Star game was. I don't watch All-Star no more. But wherever it was released, they released this like liquid pack for, I think that's what it's called, I don't remember, of all the basketball shoes for that year. They released it in this iridescent type of colorways, and it came in like this weird pack where the whole case was like molded to the shape of the shoe. But I was going to buy them and it was kind of expensive. I think it was like $500-600, and I left it alone. But I think they had another release. I don't know, but I just know the price kept going up to damn near $1,000, which I was not paying. I happened to catch a pair on GOAT used for like $300. Again, I showed y'all my setup. It's still the same. Ain't nothing changed. I've been selling a lot of my shoes, and I'm literally using all that money to get the shoes I actually want, which are too expensive. But granted, shoes are not as expensive as they used to be because I won't say this again. This will be a whole video. I'm not gonna do it, but The sneaker game, I won't say it's dead, but it's really dying out. Like it's like dying down, should I say? Because this is the only thing I'm gonna say about it. I'm gonna leave it alone because I could do that in another video. The price point is too high. The retail is resale. What they pay for retail now was resale when I first started getting back in 2011, 2012. Shoes was 150, 160. The highest maybe 175, 180. And a resale was 230, 240, which was still expensive back then, but it was fine. But now, if it's a shoe that somebody actually wants and like it's like selling out everybody want it, 230 for a shoe, you're looking at 350 to 400 if it was like a rose off the shoe. So that's why a lot of people not buying. So that's why I end up catching this pair. No box. Don't care because I don't need the box. Just wanted the shoe. These are the GT Futures All Stars. Not a super fan of the white bottom, but I'll take it over the black. Man, I don't think the camera can do justice of how good this shoe looks. Oh my god, this shoe is beautiful. So once I got this, I was so upset that I hit on those, but I don't even mind if I don't get back what I paid. I told you I paid like 140. As long as I get 100, I don't care. I don't need two of these. And I feel like I'm gonna try these out first. If I do like them, I may consider keeping them, like the feel wise, but I don't think I need two pairs. So not to tell you, I'll probably do still get rid of them. Okay, these last two are special. I really wasn't gonna show them on camera because I don't know. I think, but nowadays it don't even matter. This first one was I think it was a gold exclusive. This is how I know times have changed because I still was gonna pay the price for these because I love the shoe and I love the color, but I didn't feel like it was worth it. I told you, everybody's downfall is my come up, meaning resale's not making no money. All these collectors who hold on to shoes, charging these nut behind prices they used to charge, it's not working anymore. So if you want to get rid of the shoe, you gotta sell for next to nothing. I got these for like $300, and it don't hurt me at all because at one point these was expensive as hell. These are Oregon Duck. What do they call these? Yeah, just Oregon Duck 8s. I actually tried to get these when they released I believe it was GOAT or StockX. One of them. There was a StockX exclusive, but it wasn't like they released it where as though like, oh, it's $250, $300, and you just pay for it. No, you had to bid on it. So whatever the final bid was, it was just so weird. But point blank period, it was too high for my blood, so I didn't get them. And I actually wasn't worrying about them. But listen, this time we in, man, you can get them there anything because this next one, I never thought in a million years I would get them. Don't get confused. These are used. Like, I just cleaned the bottom. I wore them once. Man, it got a little chipping in the back. Like, I really didn't think I would get these. Granted, I'm not going to lie to you. I am a little scared because this is an older shoe. I don't know how old. But I'm scared that it may be a fake. I have no idea, but I've never seen a fake of these. But again, the fakes I'm seeing nowadays, who's to say? But it was worth a shot. Again, I sold a lot of shoes. That was the only way this was happening. These do not go, like, not even these, like samples in general. Samples, PEs, a lot of them don't go for much no more. Now, if they do, that's because people don't want to let them go. They want to sit here and, unless it's a super duper like do their own Soul Steals, English Soul, I believe his name, Soul Supremacy, like Perfect Pair, people like that. Like if it's them type of people, understandable. But the lower level people, like when you go to like a sneaker con or like on eBay and stuff, these type of shoes do not go for that much money no more because people are just trying to get rid of them. And plus the age these at, I don't even know if these are going to last. I may have to, like, what's that called? I said it last time and I still forgot. Like I thought I would remember now. I have to get these restorated, I guess you could say, like get the sole redone because eventually these are gonna crack. But that's the rest of the shoes. I just want to get it out of the way so I can finally wear them because I haven't even wore the other ones yet because I'm finally getting the boxes to come in to put all these damn shoes away because it's been a nightmare. Like mostly the house is done. The only thing we're working on now is this basement. I cannot wait to get rid of this couch. It's not for me. It's too small. Once I set up the wall, depending on how good it look or like how much space I have, I'm trying to get one of them arcade ones. A little when you go to the arcade. I don't know what it's called. The arcade thing that cabinets. That's what it's called. The arcade cabinet. Put it here. I got, again, behind this camera is my video game setup, my TV and all that. And it's literally just these shoes, man. So I'll see you on the next one.